A drop in injuries doesn't always mean safety is improving. This paper looked at 5 years of safety data from a large Australian rail construction project, and they asked, do the things we call leading indicators actually lead safety outcomes, or is the relationship more tangled than that? The dataset covered 61 monthly reporting periods and a project with over 14 million worker hours. The researchers analysed the total recordable injury frequency rate, the TRIFR, along with management activity measures such as toolbox meetings, pre-brief meetings, audits, non-compliances, drug tests, hazard reporting and more. Interestingly, they found that the indicators that were expected to lead safety performance often behaved as both leading and lagging indicators in relation to the project's TRIFR. For example, the paper gives the example of toolboxes. Over a shorter time period, more toolbox talks were associated with a lower TRIFR, but over a longer period, a lower TRIFR was associated with a later drop in toolbox meetings. This points to a cycle. Managers respond to injuries by increasing safety activity like toolbox talks. The injury rates fall. As the rate falls, attention to those safety activities also drops. The paper says this kind of cycle is unlikely to produce long-term sustained improvement in safety. The broader point is that the usual labels like leading or lagging doesn't hold up very well to scrutiny. They argue that it's more accurate to describe measures such as toolbox talks, audits, or inductions as positive performance indicators rather than simply as leading indicators. They also argue that the way organizations collect and use safety indicators should be reconsidered because simple linear assumptions don't match the complex, time-dependent relationships they found in the data. And yes, we should be cautious on the use of injury and incident measures, but whatever.